Well, hello. This is Susan for SLC Aquatics coming to you live from the fish room. Yes, I still have a fish room. Low water, water falling, quiet sponge filters, um, crayfish, mutt guppies, mutt guppies. Um, The person who wanted the crown towel betta has not paid the invoice, so I'm going to cancel that invoice. And the crown tail betta is available for the next fish keeper in the United States who sends me an email at, let me see if I got a banner. Sends me an email at susan@slcaquatics.org. I am selling him for $15 plus shipping. And that is negotiable to a happy, better home. But anyway, hope everybody's doing good tonight. Let me see. We want to say hi to ER Aquatics. We want to say hi to Turbo Fish. Hello to Petsotics and Sandy Dottie, ER and Turbo. Turbo, I heard you were on Bob Kaler's a while ago or earlier. Punchy Paints. Hey, Pam. Hey, Dee down the wormhole. I was wondering if I'm supposed to go live or not. Why do I have two YouTube windows open? See if I got a banner. See, I got a. Sends me an email. Woohoo. Susan is tired. And I haven't begun to break down any tanks. That they're getting empty, but because of my overabundance, hey Rawls, overabundance of crayfish babies, in order for me to not let them eat each other, I've been scattering them out in the aquariums because people are contacting me that are interested in the self-cloning crayfish. So I've never shipped baby ones before. I've shipped juveniles and adults. So how is everybody doing? We just got notification from our city council that there is now a shelter-in-place ordinance with a curfew that starts tonight. So, no different for me, except I do have to get out in the mornings every 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, to take Josh to dialysis. Other than that, I'll be going back and forth across the street to the church to meet with any ministers who want to live stream or pre-record their sermons. So I've been a busy bee. Hello, Brian, Rockford Fish Keeping. Let me see. How's the family, Susan? Everybody is doing well. Those that I've spoken to, I got to speak to Mom today. She called me during our church live stream Bible study this morning. So I called her back as soon as I could. And she's chipper as a lark, knowing that I'm coming eventually. Her facility, which is kind of like, it is a apartment with majority elderly people in there, but it's got a secure entrance. So she told me today that it's not considered a senior citizen's home because they have other people there. So I stand corrected. But She says they are not on lockdown. She can still receive visitors. But I don't think it's wisdom for me to go at this time, just in case I may have a trace of the virus. I am congested. I have dry throat. I don't have a sore throat. Sometimes my cough is a little dry, but I think all of my symptoms are due to the pollen and the allergies. So, no, I have not been tested because I've not been running fever. ER Aquatics says, doing well, staying healthy, got a wet snowstorm last night and lost power. Tanks got cold, but had no losses. Good. Is your power back on, ER? I hope so. And a few of our other family and friends, fish fam people have, I think Dee says that she's expecting some snow. And where did you post that at, Dee? She posted a cute little bingo card. I don't know how to play it. Oh, I know now. I guess I was supposed to select the ones that I had experienced. Hey, Tiffany, how are you doing? Yes, came back on at 7 a.m. Yay. It got to 80 degrees here today, people. But I'm hoping I can stay live because, hey, Moonstone, peekaboo, I have not forgotten you. I want you to know that. Tomorrow and Thursday, I plan to catch fish. And I want you, because of your request, I got to find some pretty boys. I'm down on pretty boys. They're small little boys, but they're still pretty. So anyway, that's what I'm working on, Moonstone. And let me see. Man, it went fast. Let me scroll back up. Let me see. On my Down the Wormhole page on Facebook and my personal one. Okay. So anybody wants to see that bingo card, go play some Fish Fam bingo. It just dawned on me. Oh, duh. Now I know how I'm supposed to be playing. Need to put it elsewhere. Yeah, put it in a live stream. Do a live stream. I know you're scheduled on Sunday mornings. I'm good. Hi, Pam. Jay's Better Room. There you are. Hello, Susan. Things are crazy over here. I sadly don't think I'll be able to get the beautiful crown tail due to all this craziness. Please keep updating on the crown tail well-being. Well, I just opened up the live stream tonight, Jay, saying the person that wanted the crown tail did not respond to the PayPal invoice, so I was going to cancel the invoice, and the first person who emailed me at susan@slcaquatics.org in the United States for $15 plus shipping can have him. So if you're still interested, you just need to let me know. The invoice went out like 2.5 weeks ago. So just let me know. You got to pay the invoices. Darlene Howard. Hello, Darlene. What about that 65 girl? Have you done a video on it yet? She got a new tank. Ooh. Sand Creek Aquatics is in the house. Hey, Nathan, how are you doing? Congrats on the watch hours. Thank you. That is views, I do believe, 75,000 views. That's not watch hours. I'm still underneath. Matter of fact, while I'm here, I'm going to scroll over there and find out what my actual view hours are right now. Let's see. Come on. Anybody else been having problems with YouTube or anything? Let's see. I now have 3,100 public watch hours. 4,000 are needed. And Bob, you and you probably made your quota a while ago with your 1 hour stream. Congratulations. I was like, oh man, he beat me. I'm terrible. Let's see. Hi, Carson. My mother's works with somebody that is positive. I spent an hour with her Saturday with my daughter. Fingers crossed. Yes. And in the name of the Father, the Son, Holy Spirit. Susan, what's the time frame on the baby crayfish? Right now, I have a few half-inch babies. So if I can catch them, they're still going to be. Man, I can't drop that price. It's cheap anyway. $5 a crayfish. They have to be packaged in an individual bag. And if you're not below freezing where you're at, raw, I forget, honey, where you're at. Because I see newborns darting around in there as well. And sometimes baby crayfish, different ones grow faster than the others. I guess because they're getting more of the food supply. And I think Chewy LTD brought it up one time. Somebody brought it up about the growth hormones within the water column. So anyway, I have no idea how many is in that 10-gallon down there. Oh, let me see. I got to scroll back up. It's jumping. Thank you. Got 13 watching today. How many likes we got, guys? Taylor is in the house. I guess I've been talking to you. Aquascaping 101. Hello, how are you doing? Punchy Paints. You posted, Susan, at slcaquatics.org. So you want the crown tail betta. All right, Pam. He's yours. I need to get him to you. What's your temps doing? Got to make sure it's not freezing for him. I have 2 heat packs left, and one of them's going to Colorado, and I can't remember where the other one was because I ended up sending those panda guppies to Guppy Guru in Utah, and for some reason I thought it was warm there. Duh. He said they did fine though. He said no fatalities. What's the time frame on the baby crayfish? I have, like I said, I have a couple ready now, raws. Bob got his watch hours last night. Awesome. Congratulations, Bob. Yes, 4K. I am so happy for you. Darlene says no, but I got it. It's just standing all lonesome. I'll work on it in the next week. I'm doing taxes right now. Shh. And everybody that knows or doesn't know, we have been given to what, July the 15th to file, but I still want to get mine done. Rod does too. Punchy probably because everyone is home now and has nothing to do but catch up on YouTube. They are running with few people, plus most of their recommendations are going to be on the things happening right now. Chris canceled for tonight, and I'll go at 8 after you, Susan. Okay, Chris canceled. Melvin didn't go on at 5 either, did he? All 5 of mine are doing great, Susan. Awesome. Aren't they beautiful creatures? Fascinating to watch. If they find, you might find some piles of rock or piles of sand somewhere, and that's where they've bombarded themselves in, barricaded themselves in. They will rearrange your substrate if you have movable substrate. So they're fun. When I had that native tank behind me, it was fun watching them move rocks and sand, because I had a blend of Eco-Complete, sand, and gravel. And the first crayfish that I had was moving the gravel and the sand, and I had a bridge in there, but it seems like she built the bridge up more to make it more of a flat surface. It was kind of cool. Wish I had videotaped that. Moonstone to Kaler Aquatics. Cool. Didn't catch that on the Fish Tubers Facebook page. No, we didn't. Puts feet up and ready to watch. LOL. Thank you, Moonstone. Just happened, Kim. Chris commented on his stream post 2 below the schedule. No. Pet Sonics. I'm running your playlist now on my computer, phone, and iPad. LOL. I have no money, Pam says. Oh, I thought you posted, Susan, for SLC Aquatics because you wanted the crayfish. I mean the crown tail betta. Okay. Over my head. And that's not hard to do at 5'4". Okay, Punchy Pants Paints says, I'm still just a bit short on being able to pay my rent in a week. No fish for me. Okay, everybody. I know it's hard times. Somebody share the GoFundMe account for Punchy Paints, and let's start giving while I'm live tonight. $1 here, $1 there, $1 here, $2 there, $5 here, $25 here, $50 here. Come on, let's do it. Come on, we can do it. We're a fish fam. Yes, we are. Fish fam. Go, go, go. We are super. Yes, we are. Oh my goodness. Darlene, see how my hair has already grown out? I woke up from a nap, passed out somewhere in the recliner. Oh, congrats, Bob. Yes, I'm so happy for him. And I am probably behind chat. I'm at 613, 609, Moonstone. Hope that MTA is better soon. Yeah, I'm praying for him. Okay, Bob, I wasn't worried. I trust you. Taxes delayed 90 days, Bob Kaler says. Yes. Congratulations, Bob. Got my return 229 ER. Yeah. Thanks, Pam. Anyone seen TY? Who's TY? Who's TY? Ty. Who's Ty? Ramphonic. Good evening. Good evening, Ramphonic. Punch Paint says, just on Facebook, Bob. Sand Creek says, not much shipping on crayfish. Depends on the zip code, sweetheart. Depends on how many crayfish you order, because I have to bag them individually. And a medium priority box is averaging $15 to $18 shipping. So yeah, the crayfish for $5 is, I don't know. I gotta work something out, you guys. I really do. Because that's a crazy amount of shipping for just some crayfish. So if you order some crayfish and some mud guppies, that might be better, because my bag of mud guppies is $10. And a bag is going to have 10 plus fish in it. Kaler says, thanks. You did an awesome job. I won't file until it's due. I always owe. You have to go in and change your W-4 for deductions. Hey, Chevy Fish. Hi, Susan and everybody. Hope you're doing well this Tuesday evening. When I leave you guys, I got to go collect tithes and donations that people are dropping off for the church. Some of them are doing it on the internet, and some only feel comfortable bringing it by physically. So I have to, when I get a text, I have to go out and pick it up real quick so nobody borrows it. Oh, how much is what I meant. Okay, I hope I answered your question, Sand Creek. Like I said, between $15 and $18 shipping because of using the medium box. The other is a small box, and I may get away with like 3 crayfish in the small box. And that's, I think, $7.15, I think. They changed their rates at the first of the year. Remember to send friends and family so no fees come out. That's right. Thank you, Moonstone. Did that answer your question, Sand Creek? I'm in North Mississippi. Okay. Sand Creek, if you can email me at susan@slcaquatics.org. I don't want you to put your information out here, but I'll need your zip code, and to send you an invoice, I just need your email and your zip code to estimate the shipping and handling. ER says, Susan, if I buy a bag of mud guppies, can I send you one back? LOL. No fish. I don't want anything left in my fish room. I've got to break these tanks down and start in the pond in the backyard, and I haven't done that yet because of all of this virus thing. My work at the church is picked up because I'm the media director, and I'm the one that has to organize the videos. I have to watch videos. I have to download videos. I have to edit videos. I have to upload videos. I have to schedule premieres. I have to prepare a video for the TV station. So y'all pray for me. Whew. Let's see. I have a Max Plus takeout more on my W4. I have it maxed plus takeout more. If you don't claim any dependents, then they will take out more taxes and you'll get money back at the end of the year. But if you claim dependents, they take out less and you owe more at the end of the year. That's my understanding. Hey, Rob's Aquariums. Good to see y'all tonight. Let me see. It says I still got some. Hi, Calypso. Calypso's in the house. Hey, Calypso's Reef. Hey, Chewy. 20 watching, 15 likes, 5 more to even it up as the heart song goes. Thanks, Chewy. Teresa Cookie is in the house. Hello, Teresa. Hope you're doing well. I want Nathan to have the relatives to my craze. Y'all work it out. Work it out. Jay's bedroom says, so it's official that Pam's getting the crown tail betta. No, that was a misunderstanding, Jay. If you still want that crown tail, find a way to pay that PayPal invoice and I will ship it your way. I can't get anything right now, Pam says. I claim 0 plus extra. Ramphonic, you need a tax consultant. Yes, you do. And I'm not one. I don't have enough write-offs. LOL. Oh, I know it's tough. You need to start giving more. Charitable contributions. Here's one. I received some. Oh boy. Everybody take care of each other during these hard times. It's going to be a little rough. Small businesses are going to be suffering until they quit arguing about who gets the checks. And when you're a small business, I know, I've been there. No, Bob, I got it. Chewy LTD saying hi to Teresa Cookie. Are there any celebrities speaking out about the virus? Brian May gave his speech today. I don't know. I'm not really paying much attention to the celebrities, but I'm trying to stay in tune with my local officials. I get disgusted with media rewriting everything and putting their own opinion on it and everything. And even though it's good to get feedback from the public, it causes a confusion in the facts. And so I try to stay with, okay, this is what they said. I saw it come out of their mouth. I heard it for myself. I went to the website, the official website. I did the printouts, and I understand everything. Anthony's Fishy Friends is in the house. Hello, Anthony. How are you doing? SLC Aquatics says, Susan, I said above to send me Nathan's invoice for craze and shipping. Oh, I missed that or misunderstood. We will work on that. We believe in gifting one another, Sand Creek. And so that's why you're arguing with Bob. Gotcha. Teresa Cookie says, I have no idea, Chewy. I'm busy sorting out my kids' schooling and making sure we have what we need. We were only given 48 hours to prepare for the lockdown. And that's rough when you have a house full of kids. You got to get out there and shop, and people have been panic shopping. I'm watching some of the greens. I forgot to show you all the split screen. I'm sorry. We're watching the American greens. There's still one little fella in there that's swimming a little droopy. But I'm going to do another water change tomorrow. I added some hornswort in there because I took the Java moss out, and the fry was stressed and everything. Funny, Fishy Fun 57's in the house. Hello. Means a lot, Bob. Teresa Raw, thank God I drive trucks for the post office, so I'm good so far. Yay. Chewy says, yes, I go by Health Canada's website, Susan, for SLC Aquatics. Our whole country is shut down with limited travel. Just cargo goes through. I also heard that the Canadian and the United States border was also shut down. And Teresa says, as soon as it was announced, everyone stormed the store, so there's nothing left to buy now. Man, so you have to maybe order things from like Amazon and stuff like that, and they'll deliver. I'm glad I'm not in New York, Sand Creek says. Nathan, thanks. I appreciate you letting me. You do so much for us all. So I got to get a couple paid invoices, shipments out, and I appreciate you waiting. Some have been waiting 2 weeks plus. I'm going to have to probably order some more fish bags, and I will not, Bob, buy any more bags like you got. And somebody else received a package that was really wet where a bag leaked out. But you said the air was gone, but the water was still in there. Moonstone says, I'm quickly becoming a fan of smaller streams. The big ones get everything lost in translation, no fault of their own. Well, what about me? I still lose things. Kayla is sharing the GoFundMe for Candy. Please, please help this family. Yes, if you can, click on that link. Bob, I don't know why it's not. Maybe it is in the stream. Yeah, it is in the stream, but it's not on StreamYards active. Okay. Thank you, Bob, for sharing that. And also, I want to share, are we still doing GoFundMe for Pam? I want somebody to share Pam's GoFundMe as well. Yes, all travelers and borders are shut down in Canada. They are not even letting us go from province to province, only go to doctors in the grocery store. And that makes sense because whatever is going on, and I'm not going to make up anything because I'm not a scientist. I do have military experience to know that something is going on that we're not being told. No hurry, Susan, for SLC Aquatics. I understand, sweetheart. Danikin's in the house. Danikin Aquatics is going on Sunday nights at 9 now, starting this Sunday, and check it out. Bob says, yes, all was fine. Okay, great. So as you see, we have a delay and some jag going on with the iPhone. And it's probably due to maybe the processor on my computer. And I added some crayfish to this aquarium. This had the half moon mosaics in it and the pepper corridors. But the crayfish are so small, you're not going to see them. And then down here, you may get to see some crayfish jumping around down there. Those are baby mystery snails on the glass. Yep, there goes a couple darting through the water column. Those are the real teeny tiny crayfish on top of the clear tube. The larger one that's a ½ inch, there was one on top of the log earlier. There's 2 adults in that tank, and I do believe both of them had babies. Candy won't let me say how tough things are. I understand, Bob. I can share that they are in dire need. Well, let's step up, Fish Fam. We can do it. Yes, we can. $1 here, $2 there, $5, $10, $50, $20, whatever God lays on your heart. $100. Let's help out the Fish Fam. And I believe in sowing and reaping. You will reap what you sow. So if you sow a certain amount, God will bless it and multiply it back to you. Sand Creek says, I'm on total lockdown. I can't even get out of the house for groceries. I was in contact with Case at dialysis. Can you go to dialysis? I hope so. I'm still taking Josh to dialysis. Susan, absolutely. Thank you, Moonstone. Candy won't let me. Okay, Jay's bedroom to Teresa. Hope you have your necessities to keep you for a few weeks. Stay in. It's getting crazier by the day. Chewy says, yes. Well, I heard through the grapevine of publicity that Brian was going to give his speech after his country shut down the borders, which he said they should have done sooner. Yep. And Singapore shut down as soon as it happened, and they are in good shape. See, our country is trying to get the people of the United States to listen to the good reports of those who shut down early. They're not having near as many cases as we are. Here in Alabama, we have over 200 cases, and I know we've had at least 1 death, and that shouldn't have been. But folks just act like they're invincible. See you, Rawls. Thank you. Got to run. Everyone take care and be safe. Susan, I'll be setting up a 10-gallon. Let me know when they're ready for shipment. Okay. Email me, sweetheart, and we'll be in touch. Vanoski's Tanks is in the house. Hello, Vanoski. How are you doing? Moonstone says, Susan, absolutely. R-E the multiplying. Something like that. I don't know what you said. Teresa Cookie says to Jay's Bettis, I have some things and we'll have a ration out what I do have. A lot of things were sold out when I went to get groceries. Okay, guys, excuse me. I have to step out. So look at the crayfish tank for a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, boy. I think it stayed right where I left off. Fishy Fun 57. I feel for you, Teresa. Hi, Chewy, Punchy Paints, Chevy, Moonfish, Compassion, and prayers for everyone. Yes, Fishy Fun. I just find it very odd that a lot of Americans and Canadians were in China. Interesting. Woodstock would say, very interesting. Anthony's Fishy Friends. Agreed, Susan. They think they're invincible, like a 12-year-old boy came to grow up. Yep. I know, invincible. Ginger's back to work today, considered low risk and not tested. Wow. Awesome. Jay's Bettas. Yep, that's what men are for, to brave the elements for the family. Take care and stay warm and safe. Amen. I totally agree with you, Susan. Thank you, Fishy Fun. Pam, Punchy Pants. A lot of businessmen go to China to work out trade deals. That's true. That is so true. And anyway, that's been stopped for right now. And I'm just concerned about how long is this actually going to last, that we have to stay shut in. I'm busy as a bee. And as soon as it's safe to travel from state to state, Bob and Ginger and James and Chattanooga Ed and Ro, have anybody checked on Ro lately? She said her husband had a heart attack. And I haven't been able, I don't know how to reach her, Bob. She said he was doing fine. And it was good seeing Father Fish the other day, but I just hope he didn't overdo it. He told me a few things in Messenger that I didn't hear him say on the live stream. So maybe things will work out for him. Hey, Sean OOTD, how are you doing? The president said he wants to open everything up by Easter and get everyone back to work. That would be nice. He wants to. Doesn't mean it's going to happen that way. Against all the health experts. See? I'm praying that he can. But I think we need to listen to the health experts too. And I hope that he has good counsel. I really do. She posted I'm good. How are you, Susan? I am doing fine. A little tired. I was telling everybody how busy my life is now as media director of Faith Temple Church. I'm scheduling collabs and have to record sermons and worship teams. Anyway, I don't think the team's going to come, but I did speak to the praise and worship leader today to see if she will prepare something and we can record it or go live and just have a good worship service on YouTube. She posted a video recently. Okay, I'm going to go look for it, Bob. Fishy Fun 57 said Alberta just released its update. 358 since the 6th was 0 and 2 deaths. Glad I'm not in Toronto. My little town of 10K has its first case. Prayers, like you said, Fishy Fun, for everyone. Everyone use wisdom. Don't freak out. This too shall pass. Even if things are rough when we get to come out of our locked up, sealed houses, we can do it. We can survive. Let's think of others. Let's share with others. I've got more of something that somebody else needs that I can share, and you can do the same thing. And as always, good wins over bad. We just have to remind ourselves, no matter what it looks like, to do the right thing and to always care about others. Don't be selfish. Don't be hoarders. There comes a time when you have to sometimes lock it down for a season, wait for things to blow over. But hopefully everything will straighten up pretty soon. Yeah, I think something bigger's going on too, Jay. I know, but I'd rather not talk about it here. Pam says the Texas governor says that us old people should be willing to make sacrifices for our grandkids and the economy. Ignorance. Generally, the contagious period of a virus is very short. Generally, virus should be approached. And of course, Chewy, we all know this is not just a regular virus. If it was, we would still go about our business catching the flu and getting over it. Something's up with this virus. But I won't fear. That's sad, Chevy. I didn't hear that. Yeah. If you don't wait long enough, it will be just like any other virus or bug. You didn't give it time. You know, we as fish keepers, they need to consult us because we understand the life cycle of ick. We understand the life cycle of chemoantlus worms, and we understand that if you don't do your cleaning and disinfecting and your medicine treatments and your water changes and then repeat the dosage at least 3 times on chemoantlus, you can have a reoccurrence. Some people even say completely take everything out to a bare bottom. But I think that if your substrate's healthy enough, it will take care of it. But we know as fish keepers that if you don't treat things to their life cycle, then months down the road, you'll have a reinfection. Been trying to grow mealworms extras. The city supplier is from another city. Oh, Dee, I hope everything goes all right. Teresa says, I threw my mealworms in the compost outside and their population exploded. So cool. A mutation of another virus that they did not realize was going to happen. Yeah. I used to get flu shots before not being mobile. However, viruses only last as long without a host. Chewy, you said the same thing that I said. So if you stay in, the virus doesn't have a host. So what's it do? It lives its life cycle out and dies. Now, if it sheds any kind of eggs or anything like that, I don't know. Nice. I just don't want hungry lizards around the city. I can see it now. It looks like another Japanese movie. A mutated lizard turns into none other Godzilla. Oh, I know we're having fun with it, but it is serious, folks. Stay in. Use good hygiene. Use common sense. Shop with the least amount of contact. Wipe your bags off. Wipe your packages off before you open them. Stay healthy. And remember to pray. Diego says, Gexzilla. You're so funny. Hey, Melvin. How are you doing? Missed you tonight. Yeah, we went to the store today to get groceries. We're not leaving the house for 3 weeks. Yeah, you got to use wisdom and shop smart. Those that are still delivering food and things, go ahead. Keep their business going. At least you don't have to get out there. And everything's going to be all right. We've got 15 more minutes. Anybody else want to see anything else? Let me see. Let me bring it over to me so you don't get a roller coaster ride. Some people want to see. I wanted to show you what this crazy colony of guppies is doing. This is some of my mutt guppies. I'm setting up the camera. Come on, register. I think it just froze. It did. All right. I'm here. Susan, can you show us your crown tail? Yes, sweetheart. Let me come back to me. You want to see my pretty boy? Let's see what that looks like. What happened to the camera? I'm trying, Jay. The only other way to do it is to unhook my charger for a minute. and watch him not come up. Come on, baby. All right, let's see what happens. Here he comes. There, Jay. Isn't he beautiful? Where did you see ammonia remover imaginarium? Where is it at? I don't know where it is, Diego. Oh, yeah. No. Train. Choo-choo. I don't know, Diego. It was gifted to me, so I bought it with a tank. It's not ammonia. This is a parasite remedy. Where did you see the ammonia remover? I don't think I have ammonia remover. Is it this? Gorgeous crown tail, Susan. Thank you very much. You're welcome, sweetheart. Now you know I got to plug it in, or it's going to, my phone's going to die on me. And Rosebud. I'm keeping Rosebud. I hope this doesn't knock you offline. Oh, it did something. Okay. So, I guess I'll just hold it. So Vinny the Mooch is in the house. Hey, Vinny. See y'all next time. Gotta go. Sorry, I didn't see when you came in, man. I know you and I just passed emails with each other. See you, Vinny. Be safe. So you are doing a celebration stream next, Bob? Yes. This tank is a mess over here. There's no way. When you got a cord on something, yeah, this tank's not doing too good. Well, I mean, it's doing good as far as the fish go. This is the 29 mutt tank. It's got some green algae, brown algae on the glass that Java moss has taken over. Water levels low. I need to do a water change. I want to take the plants out, and I need to vacuum some of the substrate, because you really can't see the fish. The females are still humongous, still dropping fry. The males, it's got to be the water. The males are not getting as long bodied, but they still have that nice mosaic pattern in their tails. Oh, that one's got a special pattern. Ooh, moonstone, I think that one's yours. I don't know if I can get closer to it or not. He's down at the bottom. And it's hard to see because there's no light. It's over there in the corner now. That's what I call my Indian feather tails, but this one's different. Beautiful. Got some pretty blue boys in there. All right. Okay, guys. Sorry. Driving you crazy, aren't I? Basically only mobile around the yard and home. Too many orthopedic issues and fibromyalgia. I can understand how you feel. Yeah, guys, our hearts go out to you that suffer like that. And, you know, Fish Fam Mom loves you. Are you selling any plants, Susan, for SLC Aquatics? Diego, I'm through selling plants. Buddy, if you want something, when I go through them, I still got a couple really large anubias on driftwood, because I want to plant my vals and I have one crypt plant left, and I want to throw some hornswort out there. I want that sword, that little sword that's up front. I've got some chain swords that I want to get going in the outside pond. So just shoot me a text. Tiffany says, Susan, what is the market for mutt guppies? Do you sell them online or locally? I have done both, sweetheart. Curious because I have some and not sure what is the best way to sell them. If you don't sell them locally, or I used to take mine into a local fish store for store credit, and he would pay me 50 cents a fish. And I would take him probably 25 at a time or 50 at a time, males and females. I always separated the males from the females for him, but he ended up throwing them all in the same tank. So I quit doing that. And he didn't count them. He took my word for it. And so I'd come away with $25 to $40 store credit. And I would usually get fish food. And I did buy that one male angel one time for $25. And some fish food. So market-wise, and anyway, my mutt guppies never looked like any box store guppies. I had snakeskin swordtails at one time that started from some tequila sunrises, and they ended up turning into snake skins and top swords. And I don't think I had bottom swords. I think I had top swords. They call them comb overs. Yeah, we hope Chris is okay, everybody. Is Bob, is Kaylor? Thanks, Fish Fam Mom. Have to set this phone up now. No stream link, just my channel link. Okay, Bob. See you in a little bit. He is buying mutt guppies, so you have to take that into consideration from stores unless you're known to breed strains, Tiffany. Thank you, Chewy. From my personal experience here, it depends from store to store. And like I said, I'm selling a bag of 10 plus guppies for $10 because my guppies are beautiful. They came from Super Guppies, which had Moscow traits in them, and then the Mosaic. The Mosaic is very beautiful. The females are still 2 inches or more, including the tail. So they're large females. And sometimes breeders will take a female and breed her with their breeding male that they want to start a strain. Yeah, I hope Chris is fine too, you guys. I hope Moonstone. I've been having a whole lot of YouTube trouble. I'll try and get in touch with brother-in-law and see if I can use his PayPal. My sister and him are teachers, and I'm sure they have lots on their minds. Okay. Well, I'm not going anywhere really soon, Justin. So as soon as you get payment, I will bag him and send him to you. I think I'm going to put him in a cup and tape it down. And if I don't have to put a heat pack in there with him, I won't. But anyway, it's almost 7 o'clock. So Bob Kaylor says he's getting ready to go live, I think. 7 o'clock here, 8 o'clock there. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Y'all be safe, please. Do what you need to do and stay in. Don't be a carrier of the virus. Don't help it spread. Love y'all. Bye-bye.